Welcome back to Inside Games Digest, the only show brave enough to ask, does the new Zelda game have performance issues? Don't worry, Zelda, there's totally a pill you can take for that. Anyway, yes, if you haven't been paying attention, Tears of the Kingdom releases very, very soon, and some gaming journalists, sadly not us, got a little preview. They got some hands-on time with the game, and the reviews mostly very, very positive. Esquire's reviewer said that after 2 hours of play, Tears of the Kingdom, quote, lives up to the hype. That's a lot of hype. They wrote, Tears of the Kingdom is like a version of Elden Ring that's actually nice to me, and I can't wait to get my hands on it for real. PC Magazine said, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, quote, looks like it's going to be a blast when it drops on May 12th. And IGN said the amount of creative freedom in the game, there is a lot of crafting, was, quote, immensely exciting. So that is all great, but now for the bad news. Might be some performance issues on the Switch's very, very old hardware. Wirecutter editor Arthur Gies tweeted that he experienced major performance issues. Quote, every time I activated the Ultra Hand, that's an ability in the game, the frame rate took a nosedive, especially with lots of manipulative objects around. In another tweet he added, I still had a lot of fun, but I wonder if the Switch hardware is going to severely restrict the possibilities later on. The YouTuber SkillUp struck a similar chord. He had lots of good things to say about the game, but also said there are also plenty of question marks around performance, which I'll tell you right now, wasn't great. He added, we all know the limits of the Switch at this point, and Tears of the Kingdom appears to be pushing up hard against them. Nintendo Life's reviewer noted that performance for the most part is rather solid, but we did notice some instances when using the Ultra Hand where the frame rate took a noticeable hit. And The Verge shared a clip of Link flying around on a little jet over some islands, definitely some slowdown and a lot of pop-ins. Oh, and the demos were all done in docked mode, and performance in docked mode is typically better than handheld, so that's also not great. Definitely a cause for concern. From the tone of the previews, doesn't seem like it detracts from the overall experience, but it's definitely a sign that the Switch hardware isn't getting any younger. All right, we got a release date on the long-awaited new Armored Core game. Yes! From Software put out a sweet gameplay trailer along with the release date August 25th this year. That rules. If you're not familiar with the giant robot action series, From was making Armored Core games long before Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Elden Ring, but we had, actually I guess Demon Souls kind of came, they were still making Armored Core, but it basically predates a lot of those games, but we haven't seen a mainline Armored Core game in more than a decade. From and Bandai Namco announced in December that a new Armored Core was in development. They also said it'll have those massive boss battles that made the developer famous, so can't wait. Now, while there have been reports saying otherwise, Activision Blizzard said they are going to release a premium full Call of Duty game this year. That was revealed in their recent quarterly financial results, where the publisher said to expect the game, quote, later this year, along with Warzone Mobile. Now, that's about all they said, though. We didn't get any more details. We don't even know which studio is leading development. It is rumored, though, that Sledgehammer Games is in charge of this installment. That'd be a pretty quick turnaround considering they did 2021's Call of Duty Vanguard. Some outlets are reporting that the game is expected to be connected with Modern Warfare in some fashion, but it won't necessarily be Modern Warfare 3. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is out. It's been getting very good reviews from critics. The PS5 version had a very healthy high 80s score on Metacritic. Lots of people noticed, though, again, performance issues, especially on PC. The YouTuber SkillUp even suggested that PC players skip the game for now, saying the port is a, quote, total mess. Quickly after those reviews came out, though, EA rushed to tamp down any more negative press, saying that they've got weeks of patches in store. They tweeted specifically, our first patch will arrive on launch day across all platforms. In the weeks ahead, we'll deploy patches that will fix bugs, improve performance, and add more accessibility features. So there you go. All right, time for All right, time for an extremely fast review. Cannot wait to try this on PC. Hold on, I download it now. All right, let's booting up. Oh no. All right, let's talk about the games coming out next week. First up, Ardo. Breathe color into a desaturated world in this action RPG. Fight unique enemies and bosses in a quest to bring life back to your world. Explore different biomes and ever-changing art styles with varied mechanics from hack and slash to stealth and platforms. Comes to PC May 1st. City of Beats. Shoot, groove, loot, repeat. Cross an ever-changing city skyline, flowing through encounters in tune with the cityscape's beat. From the weapons you fire to the enemies you shoot to the zen-like flow, only way to win is to become one with the beat. Comes to PC May 1st. Ethereal, Echoes of Yore. Enter a world on the brink of civil war and discover the secrets of Irumesa in an old-school hardcore MMORPG. Navigate treacherous politics, fight terrifying monsters, foster mighty guilds with friends, and usher in a golden era, or drown Irumesa in the Dark Ages. Comes to PC May 1st. Monster Tribe. Explore an island filled with collectible creatures, a vast and varied wilderness, and dangerous towers on your way to restoring harmony with the land of Akama. Comes to PC also May 1st. The Witch of Fern Island. Welcome to Fern Island. As a Breel, you become immersed in the island's culture, uncover its deepest secrets, and master magical trades. Overcome the challenges of the island to demonstrate your mastery of magic and become the most well-known witch around. Comes to PC May 1st. World Turtles. The World Turtle carries entire civilizations on its back through outer space, very Terry Pratchett reference, and the gentle Meeps are the only ones on a quest to save it. Cooperation rather than conquest will save the day, so prepare to harvest, build, research, explore the void in this wholesome turtleback builder. It comes to PC, you guessed it, May 1st. Redfall, oh, a big one, is an open-world co-op FPS from Arcane Austin, the award-winning team behind Prey and Dishonored. Continuing Arcane's legacy of carefully crafted worlds and immersive sims, Redfall brings the studio's signature gameplay in this story-driven action shooter. Comes to PC, Xbox Series X and S, May 2nd. Showgunners. As a contestant on a high-stakes reality show of the future, you must survive a dangerous urban environment packed with traps, confounding puzzles, and heavily armed psychopaths. Turn-based combat in handcrafted levels, all built for your entertainment. Comes to PC May 2nd. Propagation Paradise Hotel. Trapped inside the Paradise Hotel, you're desperate to find your sister, explore dark surrounding, gather resources, and survive terrifying encounters. This intense single-player VR survival horror game with great storytelling will get your adrenaline pumping. It comes to Quest and PC VR May 4th. Ravenlock. Upon encountering a mystical mirror, Ravenlock is whisked away to a whimsical world plagued by the sinister darkness of a tyrannical queen. Destiny awaits all in an unforgettable, heartfelt adventure. It comes to the Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC May 4th. And last but not least, Hogwarts Legacy. You know what this game is. It's an immersive, open-world action RPG. Now you can take control of the action and be at the center of your own adventure in the wizarding world. It comes to PS4 and Xbox One May 5th. All right, that is all the news we've got for you this week, guys. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thanks for all our supporters on Patreon. We love y'all so much. We'll see you soon.